Right. Wait for this ad to... Yep. Beep. Beep. Okay. Load the game up. Yes. Totally what I wanted to do. No, 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 no. Load. Load. Right. Okay. Bop 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 ba bop 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 bop. Turn that up a little bit. And put myself down a tad. Yeah, that... It's kind of quiet, actually. Oops. No, I don't want to open that. Oh, maybe this is not the best place to test sound, because there's, like, just ambience. Right. What should I be doing? Because I have access to the fire and the water temple now. Oh, yeah. Da Vinci, go away. I'm not trying to edit stuff right now. Right, so what do we have? Kukiri is done. Oh, okay, we've got all the skulls in a few places. I'm pretty sure we can get the remaining skulls here, but I might just do that later when we need to go back there. I guess I could do the water temple. Actually, you know what? Actually, no, this is slower. I'm gonna give the guy the poacher's saw, and then yeah. I don't know what you need for the Bigoron sword after that, or like what the next item is. If it might be the broken Goron sword, maybe. It's been a long time since I've done this quest, like normally. Let's see, do I have... I guess as we make our way to back to Gerudo, we can see if we can find the last two big Poes. Because at this point, I have no idea where those two could be. Wait, isn't there one around here, actually? Oh, I heard it. Okay, hold on. There, go around from this angle, be better. Yep. Okay, almost. That was almost almost bad. Right, there's one more of these guys left somewhere. I do like how many like side activities you can do throughout the game. It's nice. Generally pretty compact world. Pretty with a decent amount of content put into it. Hi, Scoop. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, no, I was genuinely kind of worried that you were like actively like upset or something. Currently going through some nasty stuff. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. Then I hope things start getting better. Okay, I might as well get these skulls. Yeah, that's yeah, that's fine. That's fine then. Yeah, I was just a little bit worried. I guess I may as well get the one over here as well. Can I do this actually? Ah, nope. Thankfully, I can just waltz in here without getting the throat getting caught anymore. Yeah. I love making weird, impossible jumps like this. Well, that was good. The guy needs making weird, impossible jumps like this. Named him Steve. Yeah, boy. Okay, is that all the skulls here, actually? Oh, for Gerudo it is. Wait, what am I missing in Fortress? Hmm. I'll worry about that later, I guess. A Womp or two. I don't know if it's counting Haunted Wasteland. But yeah, we'll worry about that later, I guess. Brr. Sure. Yeah, okay, That's it, you have to Taco Bell? Okay, and then there's the running map. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure if you try racing this guy, you literally can't win. Yep. I'll do it anyways, but you literally can't win against this guy. I don't know why they put this in the game. Like, just to aggravate people. Cooper the Quick was too easy. Considering this and Mario 64 were made around the same time as each other, like, I imagine a lot of ideas and, like, concepts carried over between, like, both games. Or, like, they shared ideas. Because I've heard that apparently they wanted there to be a rideable horse or something in Mario 64. Don't ask me how that would have worked. Which obviously got carried over to this game instead, which, yeah. Poor Yoshi. Dude, get off the tree branch. Or like the... Oh my god. Yeah, he's already here. Yeah, that's the messed up thing about this. Like, no matter how good you do, he always beats you by a second. So it just gives you this the false sense of feeling like you could actually beat him, but you can't. Maybe I should... As in fantasy race-like modifiers? Oh yeah? That's is that Minecraft? One was literally just Link. Nice. Yeah, I imagine there was a lot of mods like that. And character mods are just fun to mess around with. Oh. Right, so that goes into a massive sequence, so I go to King Zora, then I go to the lab, and then I go back to this guy. Uh. Um. Yeah, yeah, sure, why not? No. What are some of your favorite character mods? Yeah, screw you. No. These enemies used to freak me out when I was younger. Don't really know many. Hmm. It's the way that, like, as soon as they, like, see you, they just charge at you. So it's like, okay, where am I going? Oh, here. Now that I think about it, we do have a few choices on dungeons. I can either do fire, water, or the well, and I could do like half of the training grounds, but I'd rather do that when we have access to the whole thing. So. Yeah. Right, so if I do this, I need to rush to the lab, and then... Dude! Frog! Okay. It's a little pressure. And you can't use your warp song because they made they made it so if you try warping during this, it cuts the timer down to like 10 seconds. Probably to make it so you can't cheese it, which is really funny. Yeah, I remember being really confused as a kid, like, just trying to warp right to the lab, and it's just, oh, sorry, you have 5 seconds left. So I thought I did something wrong. Don't we love our timers in games, or having the stress? To be honest with you, I never really understood why 2D Mario, like, had that to begin with. Like, that's always the question that's, like, confused me. favorite from the arcades? Yeah. I guess it's one of those things where like it's kind of hard to get rid of once it's like a such a regular factor. And then by extension, they like 3D Land and World having the timer just that especially feels weird. Here's your frog. No. Yes, very nice. Lol. Oh boy, okay. This one I remember kind of going down to the wire. Oh. Dude. Okay, that's not a good start. Yeah, no, I was gonna say something a second ago, I don't remember. Hopefully I'll run into the last, big Poe. Hi?
Hey, Ari, how you doing?
Oh, hi.
What you?
I thought that was Lewis.
I like trolling him like this.
Oh, man.
So what are you doing right now?
Ocarina of Time?
I take it you're trying to get the big Goron sword.
Yeah.
Because I'm seeing the time limit over here.
Yeah.
So, what temples have you completed in the adult portion so far?
I've only done Forest.
Oh, you've only done 4. Okay.
Yeah. I can either do fire, water, or the well. Scoop, do you have any preferences?
I mean, the typical order is forest, fire, water, and then you go to the well, and then you do spirit temple. But this is your playthrough; you do whatever you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah, I wanna... Mixing things up will be, fun. I like that the game, allows you to do that.
Hmm.
Ugh. So, what's your experiences with this game? Because I don't, do you have any?
I first played this game back in 2009 because I remember some classmates talking about it. I was in 5th grade when this was all happening, for the record, But I
Mm.
didn't beat this game for the first time until 2010, 2011.
Mm.
And then I just recently played this game all the way through. I want to say last year.
Oh, okay, so pretty recent then.
Yeah. I never played the 3DS version. I just played this version just because it was the most immediately accessible to me when I replayed it.
Yeah. Oh.
And I still think this is a good game. Like this is definitely still a good game. It's just I don't know if I would call it like greatest game ever material.
Yeah.
I probably had to have been there at the time to really say that.
Yeah, because like adventure games like this were not exactly a common thing back then.
Well, okay, I was around when this game came out, but I was a wee little baby.
Yeah.
I was only about I want to say 6, 7 months old when this game came out.
Oh man, yeah. Like this, I think this and Mario 64 were like some of the first games I played, so I have a lot of memories with these.
This was I think this was no, this was my first Zelda game.
Yeah, same. Yeah, this
I'm not a
is,
particularly huge Zelda fan just because it's not like Metroid where I really got into it once I understood how to play the games. It's more like I played a
mm,
handful of Zelda games, but I've never really like been a hardcore fan of the series
that's fair,
per
yeah.
se.
Don't know how many days this takes.
I think it's about 3.
Not yet. Okay.
Impatient. Well, fuck you. I got shit to do.
Out my sword.
So I know you can get something called the Giant's Knife, which breaks really quickly. I have to
Yeah.
wonder, if you get the Giant's Knife, does that mean you're like locked out of getting the big Goron sword?
No, you can still get the Goron sword if you do that.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was always under the impression that if you went to get the Giant's Knife, you are locked out of getting the big Goron sword.
It might be the other way around, but yeah, you
Well,
can.
yeah, I
Yeah.
imagine if you get this, you're not getting the Giant's Knife.
That'll be hilarious. Like if you could just screw the game up. All right, I'll do the well then. It's like, yeah, you get the best sword in the game, and then you buy like
You fuck
a
yourself out.
yeah, and then you buy like the worst version of it.
You buy a bootleg. That's what that Goron is. He's a bootlegger. Fuck him.
Yeah. I'm just reminded of the SGB run where Matt like had the game freeze at one point. Okay.
Is this a 100% playthrough?
Yeah, I'm going for 100%. Oops. Wait, I need to get bugs first. What am I doing?
I've never 100% at this game. Like, I got most everything except for the fourth bottle and all the gold skulltulas.
Yeah. I have most of the item checks in this game like memorized at this point, so it's not too bad for me. Mainly because of all the randomizers I've watched of this game at this point. Okay, are there bugs here? Yes. Okay.
Get the
What?
bug.
One was just like climbing out the wall there. That was
Yeah,
something.
bugs can climb up walls.
Yeah, that was interesting looking.
Ugh. I just got me a new, um... Harry, have you ever gotten a Transformers toy before?
No.
No? Okay, well, I
No.
just got me another Bumblebee to add to my Hive collection,
Oh, nice.
as I like to call my Bumblebee collection, and he is based off the animated Transformers movie from the 80s,
Hmm.
aka the G1 movie, and he's a really good figure. I also just got me the Lego Bumblebee figure literally this weekend, so I got 2 new Hive members.
Hey.
I remember when I first played this game, I was following it on Zelda Dungeon,
Oh
like a
yeah.
walkthrough on that. I It's been a long time since I've seen the original Zelda Dungeon playthrough of this game, although I imagine they
Hmm.
probably updated it in recent times.
Yeah, I haven't looked at Zelda Dungeon in a long time.
I remember going to the ice cavern. I think before I beat any of the temples, and I got the iron boots that way. And I
Yeah.
was like, what do I do with the iron boots?
What do I? I got new shoes. What do I do with these?
I got Crocs. What pins do I put on them?
Yeah.
I'm surprised those made a comeback. Like, they made a massive comeback.
Yeah.
Because at my job, I work at a theme park, and I see a lot of kids with Crocs, and they have pins of like various things on there. I've seen several Avengers pins. I've seen a number of the Akatsuki clouds from Naruto pins pretty often,
Hmm.
and I'm like, okay, I have my own Crocs, but they're white, and I kind of don't like that because they're dirty. They get
Aye.
dirty pretty quickly, so I
Yeah.
might buy my own Crocs. Knowing me, it'll be Spider-Man Crocs because those exist.
You gotta represent.
I gotta represent. I gotta show the world my autism. I love the Smash remix of Song of Storms. I think that's from Brawl, I want to say.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm not doing it in this playthrough, but you can glitch into the world early if you mess with a cuckoo. Like if you um like do a jump slash to a cuckoo and it does like the cutscene where they get mad. Um, while that happens, you kind of just dive down into the water, and like that just like makes so you can just enter without like doing the Song of Storm stuff. It's really funny. Get rid of the beans. So what Zelda games have you played?
I played this, Twilight Princess, A Link to the Past, and the original. Those are the ones I completed all the
Okay.
way through.
Okay.
I've tried Majora's Mask and Wind Waker back in the day, but I didn't get into them. I have to give Majora's Mask another shot because I
Hmm.
imagine that game will be easier for me to get into now than when I tried playing it back then.
Yeah, I think Majora's Mask is like something that takes a bit to like grow on you a bit.
Well, there's also the fact that um, I don't really handle time limits very well. Like I just
Yeah.
get very stressed
Oh
when
yeah.
that happens. So that's a big reason why I've never been able to get into Majora's Mask very easily.
Yeah.
Though again, I do feel like I should give it another chance.
Yeah, it's Majora's my personal favorite, so
I remember when I was trying to get into Zelda in like 2010 or some shit. I remember they were still like, "Oh no, Majora's Mask sucks" or some shit. But now you don't hear anyone say that anymore.
yeah. I feel like it's probably one of the harder games to get into, but like I've heard a decent amount of people that aren't super big on it, but I haven't really heard anyone say like it sucks or anything. So I think that is pass.
You hear more about the 3DS version being bad than you do about the original.
Yeah. What version of Wind Waker did you play?
The GameCube version. This was before
Okay.
the HD version came out.
Okay. I'm not sure how much the HD one would change your mind necessarily, but I can't go back to the original. It's one of those things where like they addressed
Harry's not live.
oh hi.
Oh, hi.
Oh hi.
Hi, how are you? Wonderful weather we're having.
Yeah.
So what's even in Ohio?
I don't I don't live in Ohio, so I can't tell you.
Oh.
There's
Oh.
Cincinnati, I guess.
I just left. Oh.
I'll tell you right now, Texas is dog shit.
Ah.
'Cause I
Everywhere's
live there. Oh my god, it's Gibdos.
Oh no.
I mean, I've got
It's
hilarious things to
Redeads.
say about
It's the
France
variant
right
of
now, but
Redeads, Gibdos.
Oh no.
I mean,
I
if we're
think when
getting
I
geographical,
remember
there's
being a
hilarious things I
kid
could say about
when
some
I first
places.
played this game and just kind of hating the Redeads. Not because of the Redeads themselves, but because I always fucking hated the scream that
Oh
they would let
yeah.
out. I would just be like, "Ugh," every time it happened.
Yeah. The redeads that still the Wind Waker redeads are like the most freaky for me. Like even to this day, those guys kind of freak me out.
I don't think I've seen them. Let me take a look. Wind Waker Redeads.
Oh god.
I love how I got an ad and it's just people running around and shooting shit with machine guns. I'm like, what the
I
fuck
can
is
kind
Harry
of see
playing?
what I can kind of see what you mean. They look like I kind of get Jeff the Killer vibes from it.
Yeah, it's like uh do you see what kind of images are you seeing? Are you seeing like when the like
They're like blue elongated people with like no lips. They just have teeth.
yeah, do you see a image of them screaming?
No. I need to.
Okay, yeah, that's what scares me. Like like visually, like I can handle it, but when they scream, it's like ugh.
Bro actually just
Oh
walked
my
through a solid wall.
jeez.
Twice.
That's the whole point of the dungeon. That some of the walls are fake.
I just found Redeads annoying just because they always made you stop whenever they like screamed at you.
Yeah.
I'm just like, go away! I'm trying to get away from you, dumbass.
Go away.
Go away.
Oh my god, personal space.
Oh my god, you Redeads need to
Ah!
get like dental. Jesus.
I probably should just get the lens. What I know what I'm doing the place in this order.
If I know what you're talking
You get the
about.
lens here, so that helps.
Yeah.
They just love it when you do an entire dungeon. It'd be so useful if you just had that one item and then it's the reward for completing that dungeon and it's never used for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Why do you think I prefer like something like Metroid, where the utilities tend to be used a lot more frequently in game as opposed to Zelda, where once you get the thing, it may or may not be used for the rest of the game, which is why I'm like kind of annoyed with Zelda design sometimes.
I swear Metroid 3 was literally a case of, oh yeah, here's a cool gun upgrade. You're not going to do any additional damage, but you can open the blue door now. And it's like,
Are you talking
after
about
you've...
Metroid Prime 3?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, Beam Stack in Prime 3.
yeah.
It's like,
It's not like
oh
Prime
my,
1 or 2
oh my
where they're
god,
different.
here's this cool new armor up that will not make you any harder to kill.
Well, isn't Prime 3 a lot more combat focused than 1 and 2?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, this is why 105 of the upgrades in the game are just rocket expansions.
Missile expand. I mean, whenever Metroid games are a thing. God, that was a very bad way of
Metroid,
phrasing that.
Prime 3 is the
Most
only one I've ever
Metroid
played.
upgrades are typically missile expansions.
Right.
In the Prime games, they you also
Oh.
need missiles to do your like beam combo weapons. Like in the first and second game, you need like at least I think 5 or 10 missiles and a charge beam to do the super missile. Because it's not like the 2D games where super missiles are their
Oh,
own
that's right.
separate thing.
In 3, you just get the super missile after getting like a percentage of all the missiles.
Mm-hmm.
And it flat out which ending you've got based on how many missiles you've collected. And it's like, oh, you collected all of the missiles. Now you have the good end. And like, yay. I still can't beat the last boss because I suck at the game. Not that I've booted the
Oh,
fucking
okay, that
Wii
was
in a
too,
million years.
too slow. Yeah, you can stop this guy from going back into the ground if you're fast enough. It's generally best to use the spin attack for the coverage. There we go.
Huh. I did not know that. Today I learned.
I don't know if that's intentional, because the way that effect, like, freaks out, that makes me assume that it wasn't, but... Yeah.
Hey, I can play the game my way.
Yeah.
I did it my way.
Dramatic finish!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Ah, finally, the lens of truth. Now I can
Yeah.
see all the titties I want.
I think...
Lord of Omens! Show me pornography beyond pornography.
yeah.
Show me super cord.
Show me tits beyond tits!
I know, right?
Yeah.
That was my thought getting it when I was like 12 years old playing this game.
I think at least the N64 Zeldas
Undercut.
generally do a decent enough job making most of the items useful throughout the game. I think some games do it better than others.
Twilight Princess gave you the top spin and you don't use it very much,
Yeah,
if ever, after
that-
the dungeon you have it in.
That one's probably one of the worst examples.
Typical top spin, am I right, Top Man?
Yeah. It's a cool... I feel like the spinner would be better if, like, it was a good movement option. Like, you should use it to go around places at, like, super fast speeds. Like, it would be pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
Okay. Ah, come on.
What are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to bomb this guy.
Kinky.
No.
I'm sure you're playing this game right now and you're like, oh, thank God I don't have to play Devil May Cry 2 again.
Yeah, I
Oh
know.
Because
god,
it
did you
sounded
play
like
Devil May Cry
you.
2?
Why did I?
He did, and it sounded like he
Oh.
was. He wanted to just fucking end his life.
I don't.
Which disc did he play, or did he actually play all of them
Both.
on both?
Both
He
of
just.
them.
Okay.
Well, you played both discs,
Yeah, I played both characters. Yeah.
bro. What?
And I when I heard that like they have unique levels, I'm like, okay, I sure.
They're not the
You're
same
not talking
game.
about. You're not talking about Trish,
Debatably.
are you?
I
And,
played
and
Trish.
You're
oh,
talking about Trish or the other girl in the game.
the other girl. I didn't. No, I didn't play as Trish. Like, I'm not. I'm not playing the game a third time.
I don't even
Wait,
remember the bitch from DMC2.
Yeah, no.
I just remembered
yeah.
that she looked alright, but I don't remember anything else about her.
It's so boring.
I
That describes Devil May Cry 2 in a nutshell.
Yeah,
See, I thought people liked Devil May Cry 2. I was led to
Nope.
believe that
No, they
everyone liked it.
didn't.
Nope.
No, they didn't. No one, to my memory, likes Devil
Oh
May Cry
crap! I
2.
should change my shield.
It's like I played like most of the game in the When I Die I Change Game stream series.
Yeah.
And I played like most of Devil May Cry 2 until like skill gated by the fucking fish.
Because Devil May
Devil
Cry
May Cry-
2 is brain dead easy.
Devil May Cry 1 just fucking dunked on me in like
Well, that game is actually hard, so.
room 6.
Yeah, and it's better than DMC2.
No, I can't do that. Yeah, yeah. I thought DMC1 was pretty good. Like
The drop off from DMC1 to 2
Yeah.
is tragic. But then you
Yeah.
look at the game's development history and learn why DMC2 is the way it is, and it all starts to click together.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, another funny thing. I kept all of the saves from that series. Like I can jump back into any of those games if I want to. I just
What games did you do?
pretty much my entire physical PS2 library.
Oh, so like 100 something games.
I don't think it was 100. I mean, I played Rayman 2
Well, the
and
PS2.
didn't like it.
Well, the PS2 version.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like that version either, to be honest.
The other version I've played is the DS version, and I didn't like that either. I like the PS2 version more than the DS version.
I mean, that's good at least. I mean, if you're gonna play Rayman 2, I'd honestly say N64 or Dreamcast.
I don't think I had a physical copy of Rayman 3, or at least one that worked anyway. I've got it digitally on Xbox anyway, so I don't care.
Alright, this
My
place is cleared
physi-
out.
My physical Beyond Good and Evil 2 just red screened me live on stream.
Wow. Okay, so...
I played half of Homer on Hit and Run. That was fun.
Maybe we shouldn't ask for a DMC6 since the previous two even numbered entries suck.
DMC7 was skipping 6.
DMC4 is not that bad. It's pretty solid, but it's a game that got screwed over because they ran out of development time, so Dante didn't get his own levels.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't heard people say...
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
DMC5 is DMC6.
Oh, because of DMC...
Shut up, Joey.
Dante.
Dante make Roy.
I've seen like some of the cutscenes for that game and it's so cursed. It's like...
I saw the Angry Joe review when the game was relevant, when it came out. And for no seconds longer.
like... Dante is just like, ha, you missed. It's like, what is this? What is this dialogue?
I've heard DMC3 is good. I've heard DMC4 is amazing. I've heard
DMC3
DMC5
is amazing. DMC3 is amazing. DMC4 is good, and then DMC5 I think is considered like it's either 3 or 5 that's considered the best game.
I
in
remember.
the series.
I remember when 5
And then my whole life.
No, I was gonna say I remember when 5 first came out, like, and everyone was like super like into it and like saying it was like the best thing ever.
Yeah, clearly they hadn't played a game that hasn't come out yet called Armored Core 6. The greatest game to ever exist. You get to have 4 legs, press A twice, and become a helicopter with 2 miniguns.
Yeah.
Because
Wait.
it's Armored Core and it's great. And I've beat it 4
Good.
times in the last
I'm just
day.
remembering when I tried to play DMC2 like over 10 years ago, I got to the part where you have to destroy that demon-possessed helicopter, and I just said, fuck this.
Yeah, that was
Because
so bad.
it was soul-crushing how boring
Yeah.
that fight is, because you have to just shoot it!
Yeah.
That's on Dante's run, isn't it?
It is,
Yes.
yeah. It's really bad.
Yeah, because the tank fight on the other disc is way better.
I don't doubt that, but the helicopter fight,
Like, the demon-possessed tank on the other disc, it's so much better.
Yeah.
God, like, I think that's what turned me away from Gunslinger as a style type, because every time I equip it, I'm like, oh no, I'm getting
DMC2
flashbacks to
flashbacks.
DMC2.
Yeah.
I mean, most of the strategy of that game is just sit back and shoot, and that's
Yeah.
boring.
Yeah, that's what I try my best to do physical combos because I wanna try and like get some fun out of the game, but you can only do so much.
The thing with the guns, at least Ebony and Ivory, is that they're not damage tools. They're juggling tools to keep enemies in the air or keep you in the air longer.
Yeah.
In DMC2, they might as well be your fucking only weapons for the most part.
Yeah.
Wait, there are
God.
other weapons in DMC too?
I
It
know.
was like
it's
the sword
shocking.
and the magic, and that was it. Never played the Dante disc.
God.
That's right,
Oh.
we're gonna cheat.
Yeah, boy.
Only Devil May Cry game only Devil May Cry game I've genuinely played a decent amount of. Never played as Dante.
I do think this is a very
That's hilarious.
clever use of the lens.
That's right, we're gonna cheat.
Yeah.
Have you tried doing this without the lens of truth?
I always used to do that as a kid because I didn't. For the longest time, I didn't even know you could do this.
I don't know if this is randomized or if it's a set order.
No, it's randomized every time, I believe. Winner!
Winner is you.
I was thinking of challenge runs earlier. Wonder how.
Oh yeah.
I wonder how much you can beat of the Crash trilogy without picking up a Wumpa fruit.
That sounds like a fucking Game Champ video in the making.
Yeah.
Today we asked the question: can you beat the Crash Bandicoot trilogy without picking up a Wumpa fruit?
Probably not.
I don't know. Like, you gotta think. There's probably like some options. Like, do the rules state we have to play every level?
I mean, that depends.
I'd assume.
That depends. So, is it gonna be 100%
I
or
think
just
Crash
core?
1's.
Yeah.
I think Crash 1's surprisingly doable because, like, if it's
Maybe.
100%, no, because you gotta break boxes and that's instant Wumpa. That's instant Wumpa.
Hmm.
No, the
But
only
if
ones
you
you're
go-
allowed to break are the one-up crates.
I think it might have to be like a just get to Cortex run then.
Yeah, I think Crash 1's doable. Don't quote me on this, unless
Yeah.
you
Oh,
intend to, like,
Crash
do it right
Bandicoots.
fucking now. Crash 2, no. I'm gonna outright say no on Crash 2.
I'm trying to, like,
Because if I remember correctly, I think people have done no box runs on Crash 2, and that's impossible.
I mean, that wouldn't surprise me.
So there was, can you beat Crash Bandicoot without stopping? I swear it's possible. Crash 2 isn't. We know this from experience because I did it.
Fire or water temple?
Do you have the iron boots already?
Yes, I do.
Get the water temple out of the way, because I don't think you need the hammer for that.
I don't believe so.
I'm trying to think. I don't think you need the hammer. I think the only thing you really need is the iron boots, and
Yeah.
that's it.
I'll use the big bronze sword for a little bit. I don't usually use this thing, but you know.
Oh, you like your big rod sword.
Me with any
Oh, well.
cosplay sword would be like...
Yeah, because the trade-off with this thing is that you basically have no defense because you can't really use your shield very well.
No, Water Temple wasn't that hard. I remember when I recently replayed this game, I think I got a little bit stuck for like a couple of minutes before I realized, oh, I was supposed to go here.
I think the thing with the water temple is that if you miss a random key somewhere, it can kind of throw you for a loop, but it's not that bad.
It's just more tedious than anything, because you have to constantly pause the game
Yeah.
and equip and de-equip the iron boots. That's more
Yeah.
where I imagine the infamy comes from, rather than it being legitimately tough.
Yeah, I think the dungeon itself, I think, is arguably one of the best, if not the best, designed dungeons in the game. But the changing boots thing definitely hurts it a lot.
Yeah, it's just more tedious than anything. I'd say most of the dungeons in this game aren't really that tough.
No, most of them are pretty beginner friendly, honestly.
I think it's the Great Bay Temple for Majora's Mask people cite as being significantly harder than this.
Yeah, I think Majora's dungeons are a lot more complicated than this. Dun dun dun. Dirt.
He starts choking even with the Zora tunic.
I still don't get how that works.
I have to wonder if you can do this dungeon without the Zora tunic.
You can.
Sure you can.
Yeah, because the amount of time you have before you drown is based on how many hearts you have remaining.
Why does Link just look actively pissed there?
No, you know what? I like to think if you didn't have the Zora tunic when Ruto said that you were her fiance, you just die. It's like, oh shit, a Kaizo trap.
Yeah.
ISO just is a trap. Not that kind of trap, what the fuck, guys?
Shit. It's a trap.
Oh yeah, I've been watching trashy anime.
Oh yeah.
I've been watching Chilling in Another World with my level 2 broken powers.
Yeah, that sounds like an anime, alright.
It is one of the anime of all time. Because there is adorable demon fox girl, and she's adorable. Or wolf girl, sorry. She gets her ass kicked by overpowered main character, and then proceeds to simp for him for the rest of the show. Like, they build a harem so quick, like, oh my god, they speedrun it.
Do you guys have like random habits in games where like, you just have to have something a certain way, otherwise it feels wrong? Because for me, that I have to have in like, this and Majora's Mask, I have to have the Ocarina on down C. I don't know why. Like, if I have on anything else, it just feels incorrect.
Let me think about this.
Nah, I have to have it on side B.
Well, when it comes to Smash, I can't have tap jump on.
Oh yeah, I can't
fucking-
stand that.
That's one of the reasons I can't go back to Melee very easily, because I can't
Yeah.
turn that shit off. But I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck, man. How do people play this shit? Like,
I
competitively?
exclusively play with tap jump instead of dedicated jump button.
God.
Probably because it's
I
easier for
play
people.
worse with active jumping in that game.
God.
And remember, I've beaten Lewis
No,
twice.
tap jumping is bad if you don't have the C stick set the tilt attacks.
Right.
Because I always have to have the C stick set to tilt. Or like the right analog, like the non-movement stick.
Yeah. Ah,
Cloister? Is that you?
cloister.
Hey Harry, is the water temple hard?
Nah, not really.
Uh,
It's probably one of the harder dungeons, but that's not really saying much.
Alright, now
by
go
harder,
fight
you
Ganon
mean
with a mop.
more complex.
Yeah. Well, harder by this game standards.
Go fight Ganon with a mop. Again.
I love
Oh, wait,
it.
no,
For a
that was me.
second, I thought you needed the fucking the fucking
The fucking.
Yeah.
the hammer, the megaton hammer.
Oh, right. I love backflipping into Skulltulas.
Yeah.
Wrong game.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
So Harry, Final Fantasy X win?
Oh. I mean, I'll probably play it someday, but...
Are you going to play every Final Fantasy in order despite it being
No.
incredibly irrelevant?
No.
Yes.
I mean, I've already
There
played...
there are limits to his OCD.
No, I've already played 4 and 5.
Really? You play 4 and 5?
Yes.
Final Fantasy
Even
4 is Mega Man 12 new weapon. Mega Man hammer. Well, I mean, Mega Man Unlimited had a hammer man boss.
Yeah.
We didn't get a weapon for him, so fuck him.
Yeah, I
Hammer
wanna...
Man.
I wanna play 6 and 7 and 10. I don't know if I'll play any of the others.
Yeah, I have to. I personally like 1.
Hmm.
That
Which
doesn't mean
version
it's a
of
good
1 did you
game.
play?
PS1.
Okay.
Hmm.
I've the only Final Fantasy game I've ever tried playing was Final Fantasy 4 on my old Android phone, and I quickly learned, wait a minute, I hate playing games on my phone. So I never went back to
Great
it.
Shadow Legends, play now for free.
No, you should...
Although I feel like before I play any other Final Fantasy game, I should beat Final Fantasy 4 first, because that is the one I started with.
Actually, no, I should do
To be
this...
fair.
I should do this place later, because I come back... I loop around on this place. So... No, you should have just ended the sentence on... Wait, I hate playing games. The end.
I hate video games.
Video games for the
I don't know
fun.
why I play them.
I love the.
Honestly,
Oh, damn it.
no, jokes aside, I've been fucking feeling that as like, oh my god, games actually kind of suck right now.
Yeah, you just kind of need to find your own, like niche, I guess.
Look, I
I
just
have
play.
go-
I just
I've
play the
gone
things
through
I like, and I'm content with that.
Yeah, same.
I've gone through the oh shit, I have nothing to do
Right.
slump and been miserable for like multiple times in the last little while. And now I've played Core 4 times in a row without
Yeah.
playing anything else in between.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
beginning to end, loop back to the beginning again 4 times in a row without a break. Just nothing but Armored Core 6.
Good.
And I'm having the best fucking time in the world because haha minigun go brrrr.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you kind of just need to find the stuff that interests you.
Oh, I know, I could just have a bad fucking time and play Ocean Crossing again because Jesus Christ, not a game, it's a level. But I know Ocean Crossing sounds like it is actually a game because there's Star Ocean, different
Yeah.
game. The fucking sea spider.
Yeah, what do you Hub, what do you would you what would you say was your favorite dungeon in this game if you had to pick a favorite?
Spirit Temple.
Okay, that's a good one. I think I'd either go with that or Water Temple for me.
I say Spirit Temple because it's one of the few dungeons, or probably the only major dungeon, that takes advantage of the whole time traveling mechanic.
Yeah.
Bottom of the Well is basically the first part of the Shadow Temple, so you can kind of count that. But if you want to
Yeah.
do it as like one full dungeon, Spirit Temple's the only one that technically does that.
Yeah. I that does make me wonder if they wanted to do more of that kind of stuff originally, but it was just like too complicated to work properly.
Uh, Probably.
Like considering how much trial and error this game's development seemed to go through, that wouldn't surprise me too much. Right, so I want to go back down because this is like, one of the most easily missable keys in the dungeon.
Yeah, I made sure to check every nook and cranny. To quote Miles Edgeworth, I must suspect every suspicious nook and cranny.
Yeah. Yeah, out of the ones you played, what Zelda game was your favorite?
I remember really liking Twilight Princess, but I haven't played that since I beat it
Hmm.
all those years ago. But in terms of the ones I recently replayed, I'd probably say Link to the Past.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm more like I think I'm softer on Twilight Princess now than I used to be because I remember when I first played it, I wasn't super big on it.
How come?
Um, I think the world and the dungeons I something about it just didn't really click with me on when I played it as a kid because I kind of just dropped it midway through and I didn't like give it another chance until HD.
I played the Wii version of the game for
Yeah.
context, so I didn't play
I
the
am
GameCube
going to
version
bed
or the HD
because I'm
version.
fucking exhausted and I've got shit to do tomorrow.
Oh, fair enough.
All right, well, good luck with that.
Night, Joey.
Something's tomorrow's my last day of security training.
Ah. Oh, right. Yeah, you're doing that. Aren't you? Yeah.
Today I learned how to restrain people and break out of grapples.
Hmm. Has that been like hell to get through? Is it? How's that been?
I've had to wake up at stupid o'clock in the morning for like a month
Oh, lovely.
and sit in front of my computer from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. for a month.
Have you?
And now the last two things, which are today and today and tomorrow, which are in person.
God, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, tomorrow is
Oh,
literally just like fucking first aid, finishing off some other bullshit, and then doing a shit ton of written tests.
Hmm.
They're multiple choice.
Right.
And in the mocks that we've done through the last couple of weeks, we've basically just blitzed through them. Like, on average, I get like 3 to 5 questions wrong, and these tests are supposed to be like double length the mock tests, so we're...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to bed. I'm
Right.
tired. It's 11 p.m. I've been up since 6 in the morning.
Jesus.
And I've been doing combat training as well, so...
Yeah. Wait, what the heck?
Well, interventional combat training, not how to break necks. I already know how to do that. It ain't that fucking difficult.
Wow.
Pray I never fucking have to. I continue to. Not worth the smoke. Anyway, see ya.
Bye. No, what am I doing? Having a bit of a brain fart moment. Yeah. Hi, Scoop. Yeah, isn't the development for this game is interesting because like, early versions of a lot of the dungeons are like completely different. Like, the water temple I think is like twice as big in beta.
Really?
So, yeah, I think originally a lot of the dungeons were going to be a lot more complicated, but they toned it down a lot, which is interesting. I mean, those versions are also extremely like unfinished, so a lot of the rooms just literally have nothing in them. So wait, can I actually do this? Yeah, because that other door's locked, so I need another key somewhere.
So we've been making a group of my friends and I have been making our way through My Hero Academia. We're on season 6 at the moment.
Mhm.
And what's always funny is always seeing like places that are named after Star Wars planets.
Oh yeah.
Like
Oh crap.
we recently went through a place called Jakku Hospital, and the first thing I thought of was, oh great, so it's probably the worst hospital ever because if you remember, Jakku was the planet Rey was on in
Yeah.
Force Awakens. It was basically Tatooine if Tatooine had nothing cool in it. It was the garbage can of the cosmos.
Yeah.
And there's also the Camino Ward, which makes me think, are they gonna clone people there?
Oh god.
I always loved Camino in terms of like its aesthetic because it's a giant like
That's wrong place.
sterile lab planet that's surrounded by like non-stop rain and a giant ocean.
Yeah. Yeah, I always thought Camino was like really cool, visually. Where the heck am I? Try to remember how this connects.
I've been playing too much Monster Hunter with Jason. I looked at that skull and thought, is the monster almost dead? Yeah, because that's something he and I have been doing a lot. We've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter World.
Yeah. Okay, I just.
I think I told him, Jason, why didn't you force me to play this earlier?
Yeah.
Because it's really good. It's a good
Yeah.
game.
Dude, I. What the heck? I'm trying to remember how I get that key that is like blocked by the block.
Y'all think how insane this is, and it's like a graph of like Nintendo's last 3 home consoles. So it's the Wii, the Wii U, and the Switch.
This is not the right
So the
place.
Wii sold 102 million copies. Then the Wii U goes down to 13 million,
Hmm.
and then the Switch is like 111 million.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's really funny. Like, it's like the sales kept on gradually going lower and lower, and then the Wii just spiked up, and then the Wii U went like, eh, and then the Switch went, bleh.
Yeah, it's like Nintendo's console sales went gradually down, and then the Wii was like their biggest hit since the Super Nintendo, and
Yeah,
then the Wii U just fucking cratered so hard, and then the Switch has just been their goddamn comeback machine.
yeah.
Just look how many fucking games there are on the goddamn Switch at this point.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of fucking games on this thing. Hell,
Like,
there's like every Mario RPG has been on this goddamn console. That's crazy that that part of the franchise fucking came back with a vengeance.
except for F-Zero G. Yeah, I mean,
Except for Zero GX.
yeah, maybe one day.
Eh.
Uh, yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying is it's crazy that Mario RPGs fucking came back.
yeah, and the, like, come, yeah, I don't know. It's nice to. It's also just nice to see them with a lot of the charm that people were kind of missing from them for a while. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Well, I think I am. Yeah. Every now and then I get moments like this in the water temple where I kind of just get lost on myself a
Forget
bit.
what you're doing.
Yeah.
Nah, don't worry, we all go through that. You're like, what am I doing again?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's that hook thing on the top up there. Like up, it was like below you, above you. This is the room you're gonna need the
Yeah.
long shot for.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back here later. Right, it's not that. It's not. Is it? Is it? I think it's this. Oh no! It's wait. What the heck? No.
What?
This is the where the compass was. How the heck do I get that get to that room with the block? I'm genuinely confused.
Oh, okay. I see the hook on that thing, like on the hook shot thing. Because I always thought that was like a snake head.
Oh. Hmm. Yeah, I'm having a massive brain fart, dude.
Your brain right now be like,
Like, how do I get to that room again? I don't remember. Uh. I'm okay. It wasn't there. I'm pretty sure it's not down there. Like, this is something else entirely. Isn't it not this?
alright, let's transform you again. This time without the instructions. Black.
No, this is where the Skulltula was. What the hell? What if I just, like, force reset and then...
You didn't save your game, did you?
I think I did. You dolt. Yes, I
Yeah,
think...
retrace your steps, buddy.
Ugh. Right, so this is the compass room, right? Yeah. I do like the echo effects and stuff. Oh, I gotta show the Link freak out if you go on a ledge a certain way. Cause like he
I
tried.
didn't.
Yeah. Alright, so. Oh, yes. Right. Alright, let me see if I can try this. Yeah. Yeah. He just does this.
Well, what the fuck?
I love that. Like, if you try making an awkward jump, sometimes Link just does that. Da 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 da. Right, so this is... Yes, this frickin' thing, and then... My problem is that, like, how do I get onto the other side? Why do I not remember this? Go into the ledge a certain way. That ledge glitch and flip out galaxy screwdriver a lot in my replay. Flip out glitch. Remind me? I don't remember. For reference, the Galaxy 2 playthrough was recorded like a year ago, if not more than that, so it's been a while. Okay.
Is he talking about some similar glitch that happened?
I don't know. So apparently something that happened during Galaxy 2. Right, so I'll go to floor 2.
Alright, there we go. That's without the instructions.
Okay, so floor 2 is where the key is. So if I... Oh, the one with the, I'll flip out, the one in World S. Yeah, okay, I remember now. Yeah, that was an experience. God.
What happened there?
Mario on the last platform, kept on doing this weird glitch where he would kind of just like jump off of it and then just kill himself.
That was weird.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. If I go here, it sends me. Oh, wait a minute, I know what the problem is. I think it's because I need the long shot. Oh yeah, I've completely scuffed this place up.
You're not in a dead game, are you?
No, there's things I can do, it's just I did this in a really bad order.
Got your wires crossed.
Yeah. I don't know if it's possible to softlock yourself. I don't think it is, but that'd be really funny. Oh man. I still find it funny that someone did a quote unquote speed run. It seemed more like a level showcase, but I love the fact that someone showed off Kaiser Mario Galaxy at AGDQ or SGDQ.
Summer game's done quick.
Yeah. Like
SGDQ.
yeah. It was so funny, man. Wait, let me think. Do I want to... Yeah, I think doing this is fine. Like, you know the first Camilla fight? Okay, let me see if I can do this.
Oh, you talking about Mario Galaxy?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Fire Emblem.
No, no.
What about the first Camilla fight?
Yeah, in Kaizo, what they do is it's like a ridiculously small arena, and it's just a bunch of, you know, those spinning platforms.
Yes.
Yeah, the arena is just those above a black hole.
Bruh.
Yeah, okay, I can't do this. I need to go somewhere else. I thought I could cheese it.
You tried to cheese it, but then you got smacked for it.
Yeah. Alright, do. Right, I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the room I keep ignoring then. I wanted to do this later because you loop in on this place after you fight Dark Link, but I did this in a terrible order, so I'm gonna have to do this now. I think it's this way? Yeah, okay. Alright. Did you see the SGB run of this game?
Ocarina of Time? Yeah, it's been a while though.
Okay. Because I remember, I think one part during the water temple, they had like audio issues, so they literally just made the sound effects themselves.
Oh. I love improv.
Right, now I can go fight Dark Link. Oof. Do you remember any, like, really, egregious or really weird glitches that have happened to you in a game, at any point?
Weird glitch. Like what kind?
Um, I guess, something that screws you over.
Like a glitch that does that?
Yeah.
Outside some 3D Sonic jank on occasion.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I'm gonna get back on that because I'm not too sure.
Yeah. Outside 3D Sonic. Yeah.
Well, there's always gonna be jank with that. All that matters is if you can work with it. You
Yeah.
must be molded at born, molded in the jank.
Yeah.
Be one with it.
I think it's also, I think 3D Sonic is also just the fact that you're like, just the way those games are built as well, leaves them to break more easily than most other games. Because like you're like blazing around so fast that at some point, some weird stuff is probably gonna happen. I was born in it, molded by it. Yeah, no, I will say this, like, even as someone who legitimately, like, loves Heroes, like, even I, like, have weird stuff happen to me in that game. Like, there's just, like, I feel like Heroes is one of those games where, it depends on the game's mood at the time. Like, you either have a relatively, harmless experience, or the game's just gonna pull some weird crap on you constantly. I found out the hard way that if you go too fast over, like, on some loops, the game just kind of freaks out and kills you, pretty much.
My legs!
You know, like, cause like, you know, was it Lost Jungle, I think it's called? You know that one bit where you just run straight down into a spring?
Yes.
Yeah, if you go too fast, you literally just miss the spring and just die?
You trip.
Also, found out that, if you want to, the fastest way to move on the rails is to switch between speed and power, constantly. So you just hear like amazing voice lines like constantly.
Hmm.
Oh God.
Alright, let me just...
Oh yeah, it's worth noting that in the original version, like when NSO originally like launched and had this game, this room was completely scuffed. Like the effects were all wrong. The water looked terrible, and it was like really bad.
Oh yeah, I remember that. People were memeing on that shit.
Yeah, I'm glad they fixed it.
Well, why the fuck was it so scuffed in the first place?
I don't know. I
Someone fucked up, that's why.
yeah. I think it might generally just be because like N64 emulation is just really hard to get right. Like there's something about N64 stuff that's just hard to emulate properly.
I don't know why that's the case, but...
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I know you can use nuts on this guy, but I don't know what the opening is for that, so whatever. Arrgh.
Someone liked Zelda too.
Yeah, right.
When making this room.
Long shot. Oops. Yeah, if you had to choose another Zelda game to give a try, would you? What one would catch your attention?
I mean that one that was revealed at the Nintendo Direct where you play as Zelda
Oh yeah,
has my attention.
yeah, that one seems interesting.
That one seems kind of interesting. Link Between Worlds. I'm surprised I haven't actually. No, I bought that game and then I never played it.
Oh, so like 70% of my library.
Yes.
Go-
That's a habit I had to stop kicking, was buying games and never playing them.
Yeah.
Because then that means I would just be throwing money into the void.
Yeah. I I'm gone a bit better about that now, but I still do it on occasion.
The last time I did that was when I bought the GameCube version of Mega Man X Command Mission for $60,
Oh
and I
yeah.
still haven't played it yet. I was like, okay, yeah, no, I need to stop doing this. This is a really bad habit of mine. Just
Yeah.
throwing money into the ether so carelessly like that.
Yeah.
It'd be one thing if it was like a $5 game, but no, this was like $60 that I
Mm.
found at a used bookstore. Because I'm just too lazy to hook up our Wii. Because
Yeah.
we've never owned a GameCube.
Mm.
The Wii was pretty much our GameCube.
Yeah.
And as a kid, I didn't know anyone that had a GameCube. So I missed out on like Melee and all that other stuff.
Yeah. The it was whenever I went around people's houses, it was they usually had a PS2 and like very
It
rarely a
was PS2
GameCube.
or an Xbox.
Yeah. I don't know if I saw if I knew anyone that had a Xbox back then, but yeah, it was mainly a PS2. Okay, so I wanna.
Mm.
Right. Okay, I know what to do. Oh, now I can kill the Skulltula in the central tower, so this works out in some ways, I guess. Yeah, I'm mainly curious on how they'll tackle the next 3D game because, like, the I I I hope they don't become like complacent and just do like basically a Breath of the Wild 3. I'd like them to change things up again for the next game, so we don't run into a like Zelda formula problem or whatever where each game is too like derivative, I guess. Because that was a problem with a lot of the earlier ones. Like people found the Zelda formula too predictable after a point.
I guess. I don't know. I have no strong opinion on that.
Yeah. Yeah, hmm. Yeah, I never really had a problem until like I never really thought about it until it started getting brought up a lot online, so it's like yeah. Right, so this is a key that's been taunting me this whole dungeon. Wait. Yeah, it's this. Yeah, I really like randomizers for the N64 Zeldas because it really shows you how much utility the items in these games actually have when you're forced to do things in a weird order. Alright. Alright, so I want to go down.
Oof.
Yeah, what games are you looking forward to that have been announced in the past, like, few months?
Obviously the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection.
Yeah.
Obviously, that is like priority number one. There's Sonic Shadow Generations because they're
Yeah.
cooking with that.
Oh, I can't wait to see the animations.
What else is coming out? Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
Yeah.
It looks really good. We just got a game for Bleach game announcement called Rebirth of the Souls. I'm hoping that's good, even if it's a arena fighter, which I'm not the biggest fan of. I'll if it's remotely better than something like Naruto, Boruto, Storm Connections, or Jujutsu Kaisen Curse Clash, and if it's at least fun on its own merits outside of being a fan, I will consider that a win.
Yeah.
What else is coming out this year? God, there's just so much shit coming out in the next like, like the end of the year that it's hard to keep track of.
Yeah, I like it. Is pretty. It's pretty funny. Like the first half this year or so, it was pretty silent, and they just kind of dropped like a million announcements.
Yeah, you're just like, oh my god, it's everything.
Yeah. Apparently, was the Power Rangers game is basically.
Oh yeah, that Power Rangers game looks really fucking good too, and I'm not
Yeah.
much of a Power Rangers guy.
Yeah. Like it's it seems very similar to Shredder's Revenge, so that seems pretty cool. Which I still need to play.
Hold on, I'm gonna go clean up my my garbage real quick, so I will be back in a few minutes.
Okay. Who's responsible for this garbage? Yeah. Have you, well, I know Scoop's done Terraria to his, disappointment and, wants to do, well, hopefully if you are available for it, hopefully you do end up doing a Risk of Rain 2 for the Archipelago, but, I guess more so for Nova, and like if Scoop has like another game on the mind, you can answer as well. But what games would you guys like want to play? Like, what are there any games where you'd want to play a randomizer for? I guess is the question. Like, what games do you think you'd actively be into doing that for? Dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah. It's pretty surprising how much a randomizer like completely changes how you play a game though. Like it's really fascinating. Like it can elevate a game's replay value from like having just like maybe a little or not much to like endless amounts. It's pretty amazing, honestly. 3D World or New Super Wii with randomized levels and items. Hmm. Now, I think. Oh, that would be that would be really funny in New Super Wii's case because that level doesn't have like level what you call it? You know how in 3D World like and 3D Land by extension you see like the level before you go into it and it's like you have a general idea of what kind of stage it's gonna be. The new the 2D Mario games don't really have that outside of Mario Wonder. So like, it would be really funny just to play like World 1 and suddenly you're in like World like you're just in 9-7 out of nowhere. Also yes, Nova. Any game you can think of, not necessarily a game that already has a rando. Because I was just kind of curious. You know what would be really cool actually if I got okay. Have a good dinner, Scoop. What is it? It would be really cool if someone made a Galaxy 2 randomizer where they made it so the green stars can be collected as you play through the game normally. Cuz I was kind of it's kind of relevant cuz I brought this up during the part that just uploaded today, or like just got scheduled today. Yeah, like if you could do that, I feel like that would be a much better experience. It'll be I don't know if someone's working on a Galaxy 2 randomizer, but if they are, I'd love that to be a feature. I shouldn't need this, but I might as well. Like, Morpha's not exactly a hard boss, so it should be fine. Like, if this guy catches you, he does, like, a crap ton of damage, but the likelihood of that happening is pretty low. What if I just swim around? Does it still activate the cutscene? No. Any GBA Metrovania, any Pokemon mainline game, Mystery Dungeon 1 2, Battle Network, Simpsons Hit and Run. Oh, Simpsons Hit and Run would be a fun one, actually. Shovel Knight. Any of the... okay, well, I know... Yeah, yeah, all of those would be pretty good ones.
Alright, I'm back. What did I miss?
Not too much. I was just kind of asking what games would people would like be interested in a randomizer for.
Hmm. I've never done a randomizer before.
Ah! Okay, yeah. owned. uh, yeah, randomizers can be really fun. They make a game like shoot up in replayability like crazy.
Is there like a set time to when a game randomly shifts?
What you mean?
Like when a game like when you're playing a game, then the game changes. Is there a
Uh,
set time for that?
oh no, oh that's something else. That's the BizHawk shuffler. The randomizers I'm talking about are ones that swap like move items around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this guy in a corner so I can cheese this. Get wrecked! I love doing that.
Yeah.
He's trap him in a corner, he just wailed on him.
Somebody's getting fucked.
Dun 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 dun.
Somebody's getting
Dun, dun, dun.
fucked. Yeah. Get fucked. Hey, you big drip, where you going?
You know nothing, fool. It's chaos, the god of destruction. Ha 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 ha
Oh,
ha.
yay!
Wrong warp, go. Oh no.
You did it.
Yay.
Oh, that's weird. You didn't have the Megaton hammer.
Yeah.
Fuck you, I do it my way.
Yeah.
And now you got another game token.
Yeah.
Remember to shoot the sun with the fucking arrow to get the fire arrows?
Yeah. So, funny thing about the medallions is that in the beta version, they actually gives you like different abilities. So the text like them actually giving your the sage giving your power to your adding their power to yours or whatever, makes a lot more sense in that context because it actually gives you something new to work with. But I think they basically changed that into the spell abilities instead, like Din's fire, Pharaoh's wind, and all that.
Hmm.
But there's unused abilities because of that. There's one that sends out like ice pillars and stuff that just freezes enemies. It's kind of fascinating.
Probably had to cut those for either tech limitations or time constraints.
Yeah. I've heard they wanted to do like actual puzzles with the ice arrows in this game, but I think that was a case of time constraints.
Just wait for Majora's Mask.
Yeah. It makes a lot more sense when with the Shadow Temple entrance because the a platform where you use Din's fire has a picture of the fire medallion on it because that was how you originally did that attack. So like yeah, once you realize that, it makes a lot more sense why that's there. Fire. I guess we just immediately go to Fire Temple.
Don't you just like when you can play the game your own way?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess the other fun thing about a randomizer is you get to, most of them you get to mess with the character you play as, or like change the colors of their outfits and stuff.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
There's a lot for this game in particular. Like I've seen ones where you can play as Master Chief and like all kinds of weird stuff. And like I think Epona gets replaced by a scorpion tank.
I want to play as a Neversoft Spider-Man in this game. When he has full health, we get a heart tank. You're like, I'm already at full health. And then when you get magic and your magic's full, it's like my magic cartridges are already filled.
Yeah. It's a like so. Is a remind me, is Spider-Man 2 on PC?
Not yet, no.
Okay, because I want someone to like mod that in.
I mean, the modders of the first game have already made like their own like custom suit thing where you can like customize like various different things, like your own like lenses, your own spider, you know, that stuff. That's cool.
Yeah.
It's just kind of hard for me to go back to the first Insomniac game with knowing that there's no level 0 swing assist swinging in that game.
Yeah.
I tell you, when you put that shit to 0, it becomes a completely new game.
Yeah. And with all the like speed enhancements and all the different just things they added, it's yeah. I just can't go back.
I mean, I can, but I'm gonna be like, shit. I'm gonna be like, shit. This game's still good, but fuck, man.
Yeah. I wonder if that's gonna end up being, like the same thing for when the third game comes out, or like what third
Oh, I don't
game
doubt it.
in quotes.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
It's just look, as long as they don't make me do forced fucking loop-de-loops like the Treyarch game did, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Like, doing loops and orbits regularly is okay, but when you have to do them at, like, specific points in races, it's like the worst.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Not to mention, in terms of Treyarch 2, at least, web snipping just kind of sucked dick. It's not like the Ultimate game where it was arguably OP in that game.
Wait, what sucks dick?
The web zip.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the web zip was dog shit
Yeah.
in Treyarch 2. In Ultimate, it was OP.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes the web zip in Spidey 2 is like kind of wonky as well. Like, it doesn't. I don't know. It's just the way the
Are you
physics.
talking about Insomniac's game or
No,
Treyarch
the
2?
Treyarch. Like sometimes
Okay.
the physics for that thing are just kind of wank.
Yeah, that's why I don't. That's why I can't web zip because I just know I'm gonna fuck myself over.
Yeah. Web sipping is really helpful when you're surfing on water in Insomniac.
Oh yeah, I also like going to like boats and like side orbiting around them. Like
Yeah.
you know how you can like, you know that move where you make like a 90-degree turn like when you're going through a building.
Yeah.
You can use that to like do like a sideways loop-de-loop,
Hmm.
and you can increase your speed like that. You can do that on like water barrels and like various different places and the like. It's actually really fun.
Is this Insomniac or Treyarch?
Insomniac.
Okay, I've never seen that before.
Here, I'll get a video up.
I think the
It's something
one...
you can
Yeah.
actually do. It's not like a glitch or anything.
Okay. Um, I think one of the things that Treyarch has that I'd like to see in Insomniac is like I would like to see the wall jump be included, or like
You mean how it was where you slid down the wall?
yeah, and you like jump off of it in a certain way. I wouldn't mind that being a feature.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
Crap.
Where's... Oh, here it is. I'll just DM it to you directly.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, obligatory comment about how that fire temple had like chanting in the original, or like the first release. Alright, let's see
I always
this.
wondered why you can only use small keys once
Oh
in
yeah.
these games. Like, I don't... Like, does the key break
That's a good
after
question,
using it?
yeah. Looking at the video now. Find a thin vertical structure. Oh, right, like, when you, like, hang on to something and, like, spin around.
Yeah. You can do
Okay.
that on, like, the boats and in the rivers, too.
Okay, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I've seen that before. Yeah, it's really cool. Oh. Someone's playing Battle Network.
Battle Network Collection.
Yep. God, speaking of Mega Man, I how is X5 again? Because that's like the next
It is a mileage may vary game.
right. Because I think that's the next one I'm gonna play. I think.
I'll tell you right now, it's not nearly as good as X4, but I still
Right.
like X5. But I can completely understand if you don't end up liking it because
Mm.
there's a lot of things in X5 that are confusing in terms of
Mm.
like why they designed it that way. Not so much that the actual things are confusing, it's just more like why would you design it like this?
Well,
It's
would you?
more like what I'm getting at.
Yeah. Would you say it's better or worse than 3?
I like it more than X3
Okay, well
personally.
that's a good sign at least, because I was I was not a big fan of 3.
Yeah, X3 is another mileage may vary game.
Yeah.
What about X3 didn't you like? Just
I think
I have a feeling I might know what you're gonna
mainly I
say
think it was
about it.
mainly the level design and how much of I know
Nobody's a big fan of X3. I
I
don't
mean
know,
I
Jay's review seems to really like it.
yeah, I was gonna say Jay's reviews. I've seen like some people like
I still have to watch his Mega Man and Bass review though, because
yeah.
I'm curious as to
Oh,
why he thinks about that game the way he does.
yeah. Um you know, I with X3, the level design and the fact that you take so much damage really quickly kind of just pissed me off. And I just like something about it just I just wasn't having fun playing it.
Well, if it makes you feel better, the people who made the first two games didn't design X3. That was done by the people who made the Game Boy Mega Man games
Yeah.
and the Wily Wars. And you can kind of tell because X3's design feels a little more like a classic game in comparison with all the strong enemies and shit,
Yeah.
and an emphasis on right armors. Because it felt like the people who made those games, who made X3, only maybe glanced at X1 and X2, maybe
Mhm.
played them once just to kind of get the feel of what an X game should play like, and then
Yeah.
just never really went into like the details, like the finer details.
Yeah.
I
Cause
mean, I
I
can still play X3 fairly comfortably, but like
mhm.
a lot of people can't. Not a lot of people like that game.
Yeah, it was kind of hard for me to figure out in the moment why I wasn't really getting into it. Cause it's like as I was playing it, I was just like, yeah, why is this not clicking?
Yeah,
I mean, also I wasn't a big fan of the music in X3 either.
I like X3's music, but I know it's a taste thing.
I think it's
Makes me
mainly
curious
the
as to what you think about X5 then.
yeah, I think it's mainly the instruments. I think they kind of got a little bit repetitive in X3 compared to like 1 and 2 and X4 by extension.
It's funny you say that because when I
Hmm?
first played the X games back in 2011, I actually used to hate X2's music because of that shit.
Already?
Because I thought the
Hmm.
instrumentation going from X1 to X2 was just the most jarring thing in the world. And
Hmm.
that's probably why I liked X3 more than X2 at first, at least in terms of the music, because it sounded
Interesting.
closer to X1, or at least it had like the same kind of vibe that X1
Ah,
had, but in retrospect, yeah, it's not quite as good.
yeah. I think. Yeah. I remember. I really liked. I really liked X2. I don't know which one I'd pick as my favorite between 1, 2, or 4, because those are all pretty neck and neck for me right now.
Again, I'm curious as to how you'd feel about X5 in terms of
Yeah.
what it goes for, because, again, there's just a lot of things in that game where you
Oh,
just kind of
okay.
have to wonder, why did you design it like this?
Why are you the way you are?
Why are you the way that you are?
My Michelle in Neon Tigers level? I don't even remember that.
That's a Guns N' Roses track.
Ah,
The
yeah.
music in that stage sounds like Maya Michelle.
Okay. Place this here for convenience sake. Yeah, I don't doubt that.
If you didn't like the Super Nintendo's version of the soundtrack, I don't know if you'd like the PS1 version more,
Mm,
because I just did not like how that version sounded.
yeah. Hey, hey. Yes, Navi, I get it, please.
Yes, NetNavi,
Ooh.
that's me when I'm getting up.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Aw."
Wahey. Wahey. Oh.
Buggy Boggy.
I love the sounds he makes, like, oh. Hay is for horses. That Goron literally just
Um,
walked on her. Jason playing something on the NSO.
when is Banjo Tooie gonna get on there? God damn it!
Yeah, right. Or at least like Diddy Kong Racing or something, or DK64. Screw the freaking drip feed, man.
I know. I know, man. It's the worst. This is just like could have been here earlier. Why didn't you give it to us sooner, you fuckers?
Wee. Well, I should have used this in the room over here. Oh well.
I have to walk 80 steps as opposed to 40. Oh no.
Okay, well I can do. I'll set Feral's Wind here and then go back a bit because there's some other stuff I need to get.
So when I recently did my my last playthrough of this game, I actually kind of got stuck in this room because I didn't think Link would be able to reach this ledge.
Oh yeah, it's like the magic jump. Yeah, it's like
Yeah, I
that.
didn't think he would be able to reach it.
Yeah.
So when he did, I was like, what the fuck, really?
Yeah.
I felt so stupid. I was like, oh
Yeah.
my god.
It's yeah. You'd be surprised what Link can like reach in this game. Wait. Yeah. Ah! Damn it!
Oh, that. Oh no.
That was a bad idea. Please. Wait, is this the right way? No. No. I assumed you did you play this game on your own, or was it with like the
I played it on my own.
oh, okay.
I think if I play Majora's Mask, I would probably want a couple of people there who know what they're doing.
Right. Would you ever try Master Quest?
In this game?
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, I gotta do it again. Okay.
maybe. I don't know.
Master Quest is just really funny because the way they handle some of the puzzles in that is just so whack. Like there's just a bunch of like floating there's just a bunch of cows just inside Jabu Jabu for some reason.
He was very hungry for his meat that day, alright? He needed his beef.
Yeah. And it's the funniest thing is that the cows somehow act as switches, so you literally have to like shoot the cows. It's like I don't know what the heck the developers were on that day.
I need my beef!
Yeah. That good stuff, yeah.
I gotta give you some of that good stuff.
Right, so that drops me down to the narrow pathway room. I'm pretty sure this is just like rupees or some junk, but okay. Oh yeah, worthless.
200. Damn it, I wish I could carry this thing.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah. I'm not usually the hugest fan of the Zelda in the Smash series, but I think it's kinda cool that her specials are based on the spells in this game.
I know. It's cool.
Okay.
Have you guys seen this meme that's going around, like a Simpsons meme where it's like the X thing from like X thing? So like the Genesis from Neon Genesis Evangelion, and it's just the Sega Genesis.
Oh yeah, I think I saw something about that like earlier today. And like I saw like a reply that's like, nah, it's the Neon Mega Drive Gen or something.
The RPG from Super Mario RPG. I like that one.
That was pretty good. Right, I want to get the over there. Stop. Oh man. Oh, okay. That's not what I wanted. Not what I was expecting.
God, there was a few of these fucking memes
Oh,
that just cracked me up. I'm trying to find a few. Okay, so it's a meme that's from the dog from Dog Day Afternoon, and then and it's like uh, the hawk from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, the grapes from Grapes of Wrath, the generator from Generator Rex,
that's good.
The donkey from Donkey Kong, the heart from Sheer Heart Attack,
uh,
the the call from Better Call Saul, the ram from Rambo. I love this meme. Simpsons memes are the best.
yeah. No, that's not what I wanted to do. No. Damn it. No, stop it. Drop it down there. Okay.
The fox from Star Fox 64. Hmm.
What's the original post again?
Hold on, I'll get it up. The chainsaw from Chainsaw Man. Alright, I'm putting this in no mic. This is the original meme format.
The wave dash from Melee. Yes. Oh.
The Nintendo 3DS from Super Smash Brothers for Nintendo 3DS.
The triple deluxe from Kirby Triple Deluxe. The
Yes.
sun. Oh my god. The gear from Metal Gear Solid. Oh, what the hell? The scanner from Scanners?
Uh,
Oh. Oh god, there's an Inception one.
One I like is the knife from Hollow Knight.
Wii DS. Yeah, I love was it Super Duper Pooper Scooper Brothers for Wii DS? Oh god, that was good. Good thing I made this. Yeah, it's not Smash 4. It's Super Duper Pooper Scooper Brothers for Wii DS. Dude, hit the switch. What the hell are you doing, Link?
Not to hammer in the point, but he should really step on that button better.
Yeah. That Keys is just like, I'm coming for you. Shiny.
The Megaton hammer.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, okay, camera, please. I'm gonna just switch back to the Master Sword.
My sword is too big to hit them.
Yeah. Because the thing is, like, Link kind of swings a little bit, like, what is it? A bit diagonally with the bigger on sword. So. Wii U Classic Wii U Classic GameCube controller remote pad Chuck Plus Pro. And it just shows the controller and it's just a complete disaster.
It's like that old like PS3 boomerang controller.
Yeah. Oh man. They weren't making a controller with that. They were making a freaking weapon.
Yes. The first controller exclusive to Australia.
Yeah. Dude, I remember as a kid, I had no idea what they actually meant by Goron's special crop.
The bombs.
Yeah. Do I have all the... Wait, I'm missing skulls. Are they? Maybe? Oh, wait, no, I think I might know where one of them is. Hopefully it's the last one. I like how somehow that doesn't give you full damage.
I know, right? It's crazy.
Yeah, this should be the last one. Ah! Oh god. Yep, that's all of them. Okay. Oh, you can't just bonk the platform. There we go.
Where are my dogs?
Woof woof.
Yeah, this dungeon was pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
It's just rescue Goron, get key, get hammer.
Yeah. You gotta save the Gorons.
I remember I don't know if you've read the Ocarina of Time manga.
I've seen bits of it, but I haven't read the whole thing. I really want to, though.
They do something interesting with this the boss of this dungeon.
Oh, yeah, I think I know yeah.
Yeah. And I thought it was kind of cool that they did that.
Yeah. Like, don't they make Velvagia like Link's pet dragon or something?
They made it like a head that he won or
Oh.
something. It's been a long time since I read the manga, but I remember that and being like, damn, that's really interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard really good things about the Zelda mangas.
I think the first one I ever read was the Majora's Mask one.
Hmm.
The Ocarina of Time one is split up into 2 parts.
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I like how the fire dungeons have like a specific boss theme for some reason.
Yeah. Smash it with a hammer.
'Cause you don't know a sweet. Whoa.
Well, good thing I do.
Yeah. Nice.
Now I know they used an R-wing to kind of test out how this
Oh,
boss would play
yeah.
out.
Yeah, they did. It's really funny.
That's why people found like an R-wing in like the game's files. It's like
Oh god.
it was used for this boss to figure out how to make him.
Yeah. I've seen. It's really funny because I've seen like some enemy randomizers where it just changes. It just randomly like changes all the enemies. So like, I've seen someone just walk into one of the rooms in Jabu Jabu and there's just a bunch of R-wings flying around.
You're like, what the fuck?
Nice, nice.
I did not know you could hit it when it's not in the holes.
Yeah, you as long as you just hit the face, it works. Nice.
Easy.
Hello.
It's the Aaron.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, what's up? We just got done beating up a whack-a-dragon.
Yeah.
Seeing this and knowing about the manga actually kind of fucked me up. I'm like, no!
Yeah. I think it's kind of Aaron Returneth. Yeah, it's kind of cool because like in like on like Link's like little treehouse, you see like a picture of like a dragon or something. So I imagine they took inspiration from that.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta read the rest of the Zelda manga sometime.
Yeah. I own a
Remember,
lot.
like when I was little, I would just go to the what is it, the library, and then just take those out. They were all pretty cool.
Yeah, I
My
got a lot of.
sister has all of the Zelda mangas.
Yeah, I have I got a lot of them for Christmas. And I should give them a read sometime.
Mm-hmm. It'd be cool if they started that up again, like make one
Yeah.
for Breath of.
Hmm.
Surprised they haven't.
Well, I think didn't they only just recently finish one for Twilight Princess? Or am
Oh, I
I?
didn't know there was new ones coming out.
Yeah, I think they're still doing it. It's just like they're like really far behind. I
Mm.
don't know who makes them.
Yeah, well, it's obviously some like one artist probably is just like slowly like whatever whatever he or
Yeah.
she feels like it, just like go and do the thing.
Yeah.
Yay!
So.
We got a fire token.
Right now to get double magic. I have most of the. Yeah, and I'm only missing 3 heart pieces because the other 2 hearts are just heart containers. Hmm. Link
Nice.
doesn't have a brother band yet.
Link's brother band.
That's a Mega Man Star Force reference.
Oh, okay.
That Nova.
Yeah.
Link's brother band.
That's like in that time. That's like your equivalent to your like fucking social credits.
Oh yeah, I gotta show this off.
Oh, it's Star Force 2. Wait,
For some reason in this game, the your crouch stab is has the properties of the last like attack you used. So if I use a hammer and then use a like crouch stab with the sword, it still breaks these rocks that are supposed to be broken with the hammer. It's pretty funny.
Bro, really?
Yeah, it's really funny.
Oh, can you use that in like fights and stuff too? So does it like have that like strength as well?
I think so.
That sounds like a fun speedrunning strat. Just
Yeah,
stab everything.
yeah. I like speedruns and like specific like in randos especially, people do a lot of weird stuff like that a lot. Yay. Okay, did that. 76 of 100. That's pretty good. So, no, I'm gonna sing with some frogs. Wait, how? There we go. So that should be 2 heart pieces, and then the 4th one should be in the desert, I think. Yeah, so it should all be good then. And then at that point, it's just a matter of the skull toddlers.
So what are we doing now?
I'm doing a bit of a detour to sing with some frogs.
Oh.
Actually, while I'm here as well, I can get another Skulltula here. Yeah. Well, I really like what that there's that one bit in Twilight Princess where like you go to the past and in the Temple of Time and it has like the same exact music. Like that's really cool.
Oh yeah.
No, didn't want to do that. Yes. Yeah. I think I need fire. So I have fire or bombs. Oh, what's this say? Zelda's a tomboy? Okay. That's news to me. I assume, like, Zelda Dungeon or something has, the dialogue of all the, gossip stones, like, written down somewhere. I guess bombs.
Whew.
Yeah, what does this one say? You may find something new in dungeons.
I think they're talking about the gold skull tools.
I guess. Hmm.
I want one of these to say the most zoomer shit imaginable.
Yeah.
It's like no bussying over here, bitch.
Yeah.
Good thing these guards are idiots.
Yeah. I think there's another one up here. I want to see what it says. Right, yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, apparently, yeah. If you apparently if a butterfly lands on your Deku stick, it turns into a fairy. But it's like ridiculously rare.
Really?
Like trying to get that to happen is like nearly impossible. I swear to God, because it's pretty much all down to RNG.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how the hell you would do that.
Yeah, it's pretty much like you just stand still, where butterflies are, and if you're lucky, one of them will just land on it. But like, yeah, most of the time it's just not gonna happen. How far are you from being home, Aaron?
I'm driving right now. It'll probably be like 20, 20-ish minutes, let's say.
Okay.
I could never drive and do a Discord call at the same time.
Really?
I don't know, because I'm like, I don't know, man. I kind of need to pay attention on the road.
Right.
That's more of a me thing.
Right.
Yeah, like I always listen to like podcasts and stuff anyway, like while I'm driving. So like,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do that, but I mean like talking.
Alright, don't need this.
yeah. But yeah, if you're in the car with someone else too, like I would be talking with them too. It's like the same thing, I guess, similar. You're driving with someone else.
Oh,
And I guess yeah, I think I get distracted if I'm driving. If someone else is physically in the car with me,
yeah.
and like if I were to talk online, like
Oh, yeah, yeah. Although sometimes, if you if like you have the windows open and it's like all the wind and stuff, it can be hard to, hear people, like, it's always talking to someone to the, like, back seats, and they're, like, in the front seats. Sometimes it can be hard to hear what they're actually saying, but...
I feel it's usually the opposite. If I'm in the back seat, it's harder to hear what people are saying in the front seat because it's
Oh,
like,
yeah, that's... Yeah.
talk to you a lot of the time. So it's like it's a lot harder, I guess, as a result.
Yeah. I could just
Like, I don't usually have the windows open if I'm driving fast. Like
Mhm.
I don't like to have the windows open too much, mostly because
Yeah,
I'm
I
zooming
only
and
that's only something I do if it's like really hot.
yeah, well, I'll just run the AC at that point. But actually, oh
Yeah.
yeah, like my car's
Yeah.
AC doesn't work now.
Yeah, I mean,
gotta-
I mean, usually I'm just too impatient. I just want the air in my face now.
Oh yeah.
Considering how high it gets over where I'm at, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, this one's really like kind of annoying. So
Yeah, I know it gets pretty hot over there. Like yeah, maybe it's like
Oh
dry.
yeah.
It's usually dry, not usually humid.
okay, yeah, this
God,
bit's
imagining
kinda-
both. It's awful.
Ah,
Oh yeah.
no.
When I was in Japan, that's what it was. 100% humidity, 100 degrees. It was 2-in-1 combo.
Yeah, this kind of sucks.
Yeah, Japanese summers are garbage. but
Yeah.
that's why you just hide inside and do nothing or whatever. Right, because of how hot it is.
Ah.
Ah.
Memorization.
Yeah. They have really good space, like, cooling, though. Figure it out. Like, they got, like, the AC units in every single room. So, like, every room will
Dude.
just become cold if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Go really hard with that.
Dude.
What are you supposed to be doing?
I need to use the C buttons and the A buttons that correlate to the frogs. 'cause they like jump out and eat the butterflies, or whatever. Yeah, and it's like if you're not fast enough or you press the wrong note, it just resets.
No.
Ah, okay, almost. No, okay, no. Damn it, I'm getting it mixed up. Oh, I think that was it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Come on. I keep getting the end bit mixed up. Ah! It's so like it doesn't give you like any time. Ah! Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
Finally. Awesome. What?
Yeah, I love that fucking sound effect. Oh, I got. Where's Xavier? Here he is.
Right. Okay, I think. Yeah. Ah. I really should try and find the last big Poe then. Cool. What's your favorite tunic color?
I mean, I like the blue.
Yeah, I usually stick with the blue colors. What is this? Is this? What is that sound in the background?
Oh, it's probably my car. And my
Oh,
muffler is on right now, so it's like my
oh.
car is very.
Might as well get this Skulltula.
I see he redecorated the place.
Yeah.
You need the fucking Bifrost to get to this fucking castle.
I could do bomb hovering to get in there early, but I'm not. I don't know how to do that.
So Make a Good Mega Man Level 3 has finally been released, I think, because a
Nice.
YouTuber I watch is starting a playthrough of it.
Mhm.
And one of the collectibles in the game are plushies.
Oh yeah.
And and this is what Mega Man says when he first gets one. What's this? A plushie? It's adorable. Probably. I should ask an expert. I think there's an expert back at the hotel room. Might be nice for us to bond over collecting plushies. And the first thing I immediately said when I saw that was, "This is what talking to Xavier is like."
Huh?
And I just sent him those messages, and he's just like, accurate.
Uh,
Nice. Place your bets. Can I find the last big Poe before Aaron gets home? Let's see.
No.
Harry speedrun.
The Harry Hurry series.
Yeah.
Are the big pose in like specific spots, or are they random?
They're in specific spots. I've got. So at this point, I don't remember like what I haven't done, so I'm kind of just randomly wandering until it shows up.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, there is a map online that shows all the locations, but I would like to not have to use that if I can help it.
You're a big boy.
Yeah, I mean, there's only one left. I should be able to find it, like, eventually.
Are they all just like in the same location, just in random spots of it?
They're
Go to
all,
different
all
parts?
all 10 of them are in Hyrule Field. They're in specific spots on the map here.
Uh,
Oh, hi, Docs. How you doing?
This is the message I saw.
Oh, okay. Oh, hey, I found it. Okay, I got lucky. I'll take it.
Fucking showed me.
Yeah, boy. Time to get the elusive fourth bottle that most people probably don't bother with in this game.
so you can get those 10 pose like early game, basically, right? The minute you can get to adult Hyrule Fields or something.
Yeah, as soon as you have like Epona and arrows, like you can find these guys whenever, really.
I just never cared to get the fourth bottle.
Yeah. It's pretty much just for completionist's sake. You don't really need it for anything.
Oh yeah.
Right. Let's get another Skulltula.
No, Link steps on that fucking pad when he does that move, and it's just like, no, wait, no!
Yeah. No. Oh yeah, yeah. You know about how if you bomb gossip stones, they like fly into the sky, right?
Yes.
It's yeah. I don't know why they do this, but it's really funny.
Rocket!
Dead. I love that they put that in the Lost World stage as well.
It's like, why not?
Yeah. Okay, how am I doing on skulls? Okay, I know there's one on the tree in Lake Hylia. A lot of these places are cleared out, so I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'll make my way to the spirit temple and like start that as child and then have that'll probably be the stopping point for today.
Yeah, I'm basically almost home right now.
Yeah.
Probably just going up the goods.
Oh, what am I doing? Wrong way, wrong way. Not want to turn into a child yet. Do we know what's going on with Lewis?
Oh, well, he was on earlier. So
Yeah, I saw him in the voice call.
yeah.
I don't know if he's still
I
like
imagine he'll be going
alive.
whenever I'm ready.
Yeah.
He's fucking dead.
Lost him to the wolves.
Yeah. Wow, you have earned 1,000 points.
Congratulations.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the park and head upstairs. See you guys later.
Alright. You got an empty bottle. Huzzah. Yeah. It just feels good to clear out the inventory screen for me. Oh, warp to Lake Hardia to get the one skull there, and then just go to Gerudo from there. There's also a skull in the laboratory I can get. Okay, oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, I like how you can see massive claw marks on the tree as well.
Hey, sugar's okay. Oh, you didn't get this thing yet?
What thing?
When you dive all the way to the bottom?
No. Well, I've gotten the heart piece for diving. I haven't gotten...
Okay, that's what I was talking about.
Also, lovely shark.
Dude, this is just a random shark here.
Yeah.
Good JPEG shark.
Yeah!
Remind me, how do you get the gold scales again?
You have to catch a big enough fish in, as an adult.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm terrible at it. Like, I think I spent like an hour in the last stream of this just trying to get the fish.
And then he caught the fish.
Oh, man. Have you ever been fishing in real life?
I've never fished before, but my job, my workplace has a like little fishing spot.
Yeah, I've never done that before myself.
Yeah, I never went fishing before.
Aren't you a lovely fella? Uh-oh. I just saw the game just kind of went... I'm gonna save just in case. Because I just saw the game flash black. That's concerning.
That's concerning.
Yeah.
Getting the Skulltulas here.
Yeah, I think I've... Okay, I got... I don't know what I'm missing in the fortress. That was just a Poe floating in front of the camera. It might have been just that. I hope that's all it was. Lovely. I love the Smash 4 remix of this theme.
I wish at nighttime they would just play this, but like in really quiet. It's like do 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 do.
Yeah.
Oh, so you already did this bit already.
Yeah, I did this like really early. And then I couldn't move on because I can't get past this
Because
quick.
you don't have the lens of truth.
Well, that and also I couldn't get past this without the long shot.
I think you're doing the Shadow Temple last.
I might. I'm not sure. Let's see. So I know there's a skull here. I don't know if this counts towards both Wasteland and Fortress. It probably doesn't.
Maybe the other Skulltula. Did you go by the air? No, you already got the Giant Quiver.
Oh, wait, no, I didn't get the one on the target. You're right. I forgot that was a thing.
Do you want to go back and get it, or do you just want to get access to the Spirit Temple first?
I'm already all the way here. I might as well just prioritize the Spirit Temple.
Okay. Because I don't... You don't have the Ice Arrows, do you?
No, I don't.
I don't think there are any gold Skulltulas in there.
Yeah, I don't think so. Hello. Yeah, if you like memorize this, you don't need this guy, but like, screw that. I've tried it before and I just can't. Also, these levers, or whatever they're called, like the worst enemies in the game. It's
Why'd you
either
say that?
because they just pop out of the sand constantly and are just a general nuisance, especially when you're trying to like grab a skulltiller or something. And there should be, well, actually, this is the second to last Great Fairy. No. No.
Bruh.
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 Yeah, I can definitely finish the game in the next stream at least. Because there's well, if you want to count Ganon's Tower and Training Grounds, there's 4 dungeons left. And there's not really a lot of overworld to do.
A magic spell, huh?
Yep.
Cast this to create a powerful protective. Oh, right.
Yeah,
It's
the
this
barrier thing. Nehru's levels. I've also heard people call it Nehru's Findle for some reason.
Findle? What?
I don't know.
What?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't know why people call it that, but it's funny as hell.
Wait, are you sinking?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, you slowly I think that eventually counts as you dying.
I did not know you could sink in here.
Yeah. Okay, this is when they're like annoying.
God. Don't you just love the long shot?
Oh yeah. There should be one over here. Yeah. No.
She. Oh.
Ah. Okay.
Alright, I have a challenge. Will I get the fucking gold skulltula before the bomb I just planted blows up?
Yeah, I'm just gonna
The answer is no.
getting rid of that bot. Yeah, might as well do this because it's cool. If you play Song of Storms, hurrah! Just fairies.
Fairies!
Yay! Yeah, I didn't know this for the longest time as well, but you can also use Song of Storms and Majora's Mask to grow soft soul patches like immediately, and not have to use water.
Well, you can create your own water.
Yeah. Yeah, you just have to leave immediately.
You try fitting in that small little crow, it's like, oh man, I'm too thick.
Yeah. And Link's just like, oh crap, now what do I do?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Past. present, future. Thank you.
Yeah.
The Master Sword is a ship which you could sail upstream and downstream through Time's river. I didn't know Time had an actual river. The city. Port for that ship is in the Temple of Time. To restore the Desert Colossus and enter the Spirit Temple, you must travel back through Time's flow. Listen to this Requiem of Spirit. This melody will lead a child back to the desert. Dun, dun. I do love the Requiem of Spirit as an actual piece of music.
Yeah. Everyone's favorite character. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Lewis.
Yeah, hopefully he figures out his internet. He's online technically though. I'm actually wonder like if he's like on his phone or something.
Yeah. It's just try and see if we can get him into Discord and see if it's like all screwed up or not.
Hmm.
And get this should be the last soft soil Skulltula, I think. I don't remember why I haven't planted a bean, but that shouldn't matter. Yeah.
Majestic.
Oh, I love the music for this place.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Nothing.
You have nothing to do? What good timing.
Taking advantage of a little boy. Don't try. Hey, I'm cool. And it's just that SpongeBob image.
Yeah.
um, r slash not like the other thieves.
Yeah.
Only one man is bored every 100 years. Then How do they reproduce? This is always something I've always wondered. It's like the reverse Smurfs,
Yeah.
where it's like, if your race is only full of women, how do you reproduce? Do you do it asexually? Is there a different method of?
All they do is that one man who's born every 100 years got to be really busy.
Yeah, he gets like all he gets all the chicks.
He gets all the bitches. God damn.
Yeah.
That's the solution.
He's like a massive Chad.
The Ganon Chad Shin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Makes you wonder if that's the case, if male Gerudos or Gerudos live longer because they have to be like they have to like
Have to be very old. Yeah.
procreate.
Yeah. I mean, there is a gossip stone that says like the Gerudo sometimes just go to Hyrule to find boyfriends. So yeah. I imagine over time there's they probably have a lot of what should we call it,
Like half
Like
mixed race.
yeah, mixed race stuff, yeah.
Children. Okay,
What if I say no?
that makes sense.
Okay, fine.
I want to ask you a favor. Will you go on the journey with me to find all 7 Dragon Balls?
Yeah.
Hey, I'll let you take a peek. Who wants to see your old dirty old fanny?
Yeah.
Classic.
Phone won't go into VC.
I just love how Goku is just like, nah, bitch.
Oh. Might be a buzz tonight. Oh no.
Oh, okay.
My favorite thing ever from like the 2000s is when like, you know how when like shows or like it's like the old Dragon Ball games where they would have like censorship on characters.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They wouldn't swear. So like in Budokai 3, when you're fighting Omega Shenron, who at that point in time was like the final villain of the series, like the ultimate like bait of evil.
Yeah.
And then you fucking combo him and he goes, "Oh darn it!"
Oh wait, hold on. I need to go the other way.
I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, darn
It's
it!
so funny. It's like the ultimate evil bad guy. He gets messed up. He's like, darn it!
Whoopsie! Looks like he beat me again.
Darn it!
Yeah,
Foiled
Frieza
again.
does that too. Where he goes, "Why you? How rude!"
How wooed.
Yeah, how rude. Yeah, no, I do the same shit. Or every time I say that, I have to do it like Jar Jar does it.
How wooed.
I don't know why. It's just funny to me.
User in big doo-doo this time.
You send a lot of doodle this time. But you know what? The world is now ready for Darth Jar Jar. If Lego Star Wars is anything to go by.
Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah. We weren't ready. We weren't ready for him yet, but now we.
Have you tried turning your internet off and on again? That's
Yeah.
a real question to ask.
Internet off and on. Yeah, I don't know what you tried, if anything.
Yeah.
Oh, I can just. Okay, I can. This guy is. I'm just gonna bomb this guy.
Bombs away.
Nice. Ow. Nice.
No, it's even funnier when you have like Bardock, who's like a aggressive asshole. When you hit him, he goes, "Darn it!"
Yeah.
Got a blue rupee. That's 5 rupees.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow, wow,
Yeah.
$5.
Yeah, these enemies are really weird. Oh,
Dead.
good. Yeah, these enemies are really weird.
Oh, there you go. Lewis is back.
Is he?
Back again.
Oh, it's... Oh, cool. Alright. Well,
I'll go get a drink and a snack and join you. That's what Lewis said.
Alright. Did that.
Listen.
I'll just, I guess I'll just do this room then and, stop.
Are you able to save in the middle of dungeons in this game?
Yeah, I can... Yeah, if I save and quit, I think when I... Well, I can also just use a save state feature, I guess. But, outside of that, you can... if you save in a dungeon, the next time you open the file, you'll be, like, at the dungeon's entrance.
Oh, okay. So it's like most Zelda games I see.
Yeah. Yeah, I just remembered, quick, save states were a thing on this, so... Alright, well, I guess, I'll stop here then. Let's open this door. Open this door! Who is it? And, create a suspend point. Okay, okay, I'll stop there then. The next stream of this should be the last, unless something goes horribly wrong. But, yeah, we should be fine.
Oh no, I don't went wrong.
Alright.
You're gonna beat Ganon, and then they're gonna be like, the princess is in another castle.
Yeah, and they say, oh no, you only did, like, half the game. Oh, God. But yeah, yeah. At this point, I'm so close to finishing this game, I may as well just finish this before I start Mario 3, so I'll probably do this in, like, the next couple of days or so.
Nice.
Bananas. I'll see you guys next time, I guess.